Hey everyone, this is Steve from GamersNexus.net, and today we are looking at some more Shootmania Storm. This time it is obstacle mode, so quite a bit different from Royal, which I've already uploaded. Obstacle is a player-sustained mode. It is pretty cool. Basically, players go create maps that are obstacle courses. You don't actually fight other players at all. You're just fighting for time. So whoever gets the fastest time is the winner of the map. And the hardest part is just overcoming the obstacles. That is the most rewarding part too. It often takes several tries. I have not yet played this map, so we are going to check it out right now and learn it together. What we need to do here, these are simple jump pads, nothing too hard about that. We need to hit these, which are checkpoints. That way, if you run into something like a void wall or something else, you will respawn at the checkpoint. And I saw that guy do this, so I already know how this part is done. Simple jump there. And let's jump down to this pad. That's the wrong direction. We need to go this way. And the reason I knew that is because I saw that blue void wall. If you run into that, it will kill you and force you to respawn. You'll have to do everything between the checkpoint and yourself. This is checkpoint 2, so we are good on that. This is like a skateboard type thing, like a roller coaster almost. You hold space, you can accelerate down it, release at the bottom, and you'll jump, and I wall jumped off of that and hit here. So that is part of the fun, really, is the insane amount of dexterity required on the harder courses, which this is not, in order to wall jump properly and bounce around between objectives. So I'll show you a wall jump in this contained area. There it is. Jumped off the wall, hit the blue ceiling, and you know how it works now. Okay, so looking at this, we're going to bounce off that, go forward. That is a grappling line right there. I'll show you how that works. I'm guessing we're going to have to grab it. Where do we go? We go up. Okay. And we hit checkpoint 4. And this is a boot camp server. That means it is a much easier server than some of the harder ones. It is telling me to look down for the next checkpoint, which is very kind of them, basically helping players learn the ropes of obstacle mode. The reason I'm playing this is because the harder servers, the more serious ones, can take hours just to figure out the map and complete it. So that's obviously not very video friendly. If you like, platforming speedrun types games, then you will love the harder courses. I do like the challenge, but a couple hours for one is a bit too much, so I really enjoy the boot camp server. Overshot that. What we need to do here, it looks like, is skate down this ramp and then jump at the right time to hit this. I did not do it at the right time, but that's okay because I didn't go over the edge, which is all that really matters. And now we're here. Looks like another grapple. And another one of these loop arounds, 180 grapple type thing. And I think from here, probably not jumping that way. Where's the checkpoint? Where are you? There it is. Checkpoint's over there. So I probably need to jump from this to that one. On the note of shooting things, you do get to use the gun a little bit for wall jumping a lot of the time. And for speed boosts, pretty cool use of the weapon there, because it will give you a speed boost in the direction you are shooting. It can, be negative momentum if you're shooting the same direction as you're going. Like if I'm running forward and I shoot, it will actually push me backwards. That can be useful for avoiding walls. And if you shoot it the other way, it'll push you backwards. So useful if you need some more speed. I didn't use that, but that looks like it can speed it up next time, so I will be running through this course a second time. Excuse me. On the left side, you can see the scores players have received on this map. Looks like the fastest of which was 1 minute 32 seconds. Pretty quick. I don't know where I'm even going right now. Okay, that was close. So 1 minute 30 seconds is the fastest. We are going to try and at least get in the top half when I rerun this course in a moment. Shouldn't be too hard. And that's really how the bootcamp server works. You get through the course and then you do it again. You try to go faster each time, just like speedrunning in a platformer game. Missed that. But better to get all the mistakes out now than on the second run, which will be the more official run for the course for me. So we're going to grapple here by holding space, land on that pad, and then go forward. And I'm just going to stop for a second and look at what I can do here. Go for the easy way out, hit the grate, and then simple run and jump over here. Whereas this is, okay, so we need to grapple up at the top. That does not seem easy. Good thing with grappling is you can swing to use your momentum and speed the grapple up, and then you can grapple higher as you get higher, but I was already high enough, so we hit the goal. That's the end of it. I'm ranked 3 out of 5 on the server right now. There are only 4 players, so really 3 out of 4. And on the left side over here, I'm ranked 38 with the local record of 5 minutes and 6 seconds. So now I am 2 minutes and 44 seconds. That puts me up to rank 32 instead of 36 or whatever I was. You can disable respawning if you know you're already going fast and you know that a single respawn will ruin your time. You can hit F4, disable respawning completely, and that's how that works. Let's see if we can do one more of these a bit faster. And this one I'm going to pull all stops. We're already 10 seconds ahead of schedule here, pretty good. Fall down, go to the right, there we go. Still 10 seconds ahead, see if we can keep that. Because if we do, I will move up quite a few ranks actually. Alright. Wow, we're almost through the course already, so you can see how obstacle works. As you learn the map, it gets much faster and starts becoming competitive with other players in the server. You can get a high local record like the guy in number 1 who's 1 minute 32 seconds. That is pretty insane, and that gets you a bit of local fame on the server, as well as just some cool titles to hold. Because the game is really all about ranks and the ladder system. This is of course an unofficial mode, so it's not ranked globally like the other systems are for free-for-all and team-based games, but it is ranked locally on the server, so you can at least see how you compare against the other players. Alright, do this one again. Was pretty close to missing, but just barely got it. I think I can do this without sprinting. Yep, you can. Sprinting, by the way, happens by holding space while you jump, hold space, and then when you land you'll start sprinting. If you time it perfectly, you actually are much more efficient when you use ski, or sprint as I'm calling it, as you hit the ground. If you use it before you hit the ground, it's just changing direction, and is actually incredibly inefficient. So try to only sprint when you're on the ground, even though it does require jumping to initiate. It's a bit more challenging, but well worth it. So I screwed that part up, but no worries, I can just do this again much faster than swinging back and forth. There we go, and that one was, what, 2 minutes and 9 seconds, 35 seconds faster. That puts me in rank 22. So that is how obstacle mode works. There are a lot of maps with this mode, and they are all pretty awesome. It's a fun game mode. They get as hard as you want, really, or as easy as this. This one did not take a whole lot of thought to figure out, but it was still challenging enough and fun to fill a bit of time. So I highly recommend checking out Shootmania in the hole and obstacle mode. Please check out the Royal video, which should be linked in the description below. That is the one I recorded earlier and uploaded. It is an insanely awesome free-for-all game mode. There's also Team Elite, which I may do a video of as well. That is a more competitive mode for those of you into esports. And that's it. I will see you all next time. Peace.